Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Tuesday, January 16th. I'm Christy Matino. We are recapping the Iowa caucus results, starting with former President Donald Trump, who took a victory lap on Monday after winning the Iowa caucuses. Our Samantha Jo Roth was at his watch party. She says Trump is now calling for unity moving forward.
Well, this must have been one of the quickest results we've ever seen in an Iowa caucus. Former President Trump won in a landslide victory. I gave a speech here at the Iowa Event Center. It was one of the most gracious speeches I've ever heard, trying to convey the message of bringing people together, trying to bring the American people and the Republicans together.
Whether it's Republican or Democrat or liberal or conservative, it would be so nice if we could come together and straighten out the world and straighten out the problems.
All of this is going to head to New Hampshire. That is where the race is turning, and we will keep you up to date as we learn more about what is going to happen in the Granite State. But for now, we are in Des Moines. I'm Samantha Jo Roth for the Washington Examiner.
And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis finished in second place last night, narrowly beating former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley.
We love you too. They threw everything but the kitchen sink at us. Because of your support, in spite of all of that they threw at us, everyone against us, we've got our ticket punched out of Iowa.
The DeSantis campaign had already said Monday night the governor would stay in the race despite the results. But Trump's overwhelming victory in the Iowa caucuses shows he will not be an easy candidate to dethrone. The candidates will now move on to New Hampshire, where DeSantis' opponent Nikki Haley will have a better chance of taking on Trump due to the state's high share of independent voters. She's currently at 29.3% in the polls in the state, with DeSantis at 6.3%. And Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy suspended his 2024 campaign following a disappointing showing in Monday's Iowa caucuses.
There is no path for me to be the next president absent things that we don't want to see happen in this country. Every one of us in this room has done our part to save this country, and I am so proud of every one of you who have lifted us up.
Ramaswamy came in fourth on Monday, and he said he is now endorsing former President Donald Trump in the GOP primary.
As I've said since the beginning, there are two America First candidates in this race. And earlier tonight, I called Donald Trump to tell him that I congratulated him on his victory. And now going forward, he will have my full endorsement.
Trump also congratulated Ramaswamy for winning a good percentage of that vote.
He did a hell of a job. He came from zero, and he's got a big percent, probably 8%, almost 8%, and that's an amazing job.
Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wakeup. Be sure to give us a follow on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines turning in politics.